This is a testimonial for Steve. The credit repair shop took my credit score in the low sixes, even upper 500s, and now I'm over 800 in every credit bureau. 3 credit bureaus, average credit score is over 815. Thanks, Steve. And I tell you, whoever doesn't use you is making a huge mistake. You basically changed my life, saved my life, and now I can do anything I want. Thank you, Steve.
Hey, how's it going? It's Stephen A. Williams, president and founder of thecreditrepairshop.com. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the results that we've gotten from people that used our program. And I want to kind of go into some details because one of the misconceptions that I see with people watching YouTube, they're watching my stuff, they're watching other people's stuff, and they kind of relate themselves to the result that that individual got. And they're like, well, if they got it, why can't I get it? And I try to tell people that everyone's situation is different. And so in this video, what I want to do is I want to kind of get your mind thinking in the right direction, because you know that in all of my videos, or in most of them, I try to stress that one of the real problems that I see with people is that they don't believe in themselves, but they display that disbelief in different ways. Some people put it on top of other people. Some people set themselves up for disappointment because it's like they're been in a relationship with someone and they bring that baggage to someone, and they've been in a credit repair relationship with someone else and they bring that baggage over, and all they do is they just really expect things not to work for them. So I want to give you some things to think about, and then we're going to talk about some results that we've gotten for people, and I'm going to kind of drill down into what was going on with those individuals. So first, I want to start with something. Just because you believe or think something is not true doesn't mean it's not. That it is. That does not mean it's not. Just because you don't get a result doesn't mean someone else can't get a result. Because you don't believe in yourself doesn't mean someone doesn't believe in you. And do you believe me? Me. Do you believe me? And probably right now running through your mind is like, should I believe him? I don't know him. Really, the only way that you get to know me is by watching my videos over and over and over again. But I'm going to take this a step further, and I'm going to give you something that is going to kind of show you how we're all connected, and that you're not watching my video just because you came across it. You're watching my video because you want answers, and answers are being given to you, and you have to take action to get those results that you wanted, to get those answers that you wanted. So, before I start today's topic on credit repair results, today you're going to encounter 3 to 5 people. You are. And they're going to say to you these words, believe me. So you're going to be in a conversation with these 3 to 5 people, and they're going to say, believe me. And remember this line that I just said right here, do you believe me? And you're going to encounter 3 to 5 people who will say these words to you, believe me. They're actually telling you to believe me. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Steve, you got to be crazy. What's going on? But I'm telling you, those who understand what I'm saying will understand that we're all connected. So now let's get right to it. The first thing that I want to get across to you is that I help busy people repair their credit and get out of debt using my 8-point validation process. These are my true verified scores. I just had them recently updated because I'm purchasing a home, and these are my FICO scores. Another thing is that I'm not someone who thinks that you have to come to me to repair your credit. What I do tell people is that I help busy people repair their credit, people who are taking care of everything else in their life and they want to have someone be able to take care of that for them. Now, it is a grind, it does take work. I'm not like other companies who will say that it's just about deleting information, because information that is valid will not just go away. There's going to have to be a resolution, but my company is there to help get those resolutions. We do it every day where we're making calls for individuals to creditors and working out things that can, potential either settlements or debt cancellations due to hardships. But it's a grind and it's different for everyone. It's not the same for everyone. You can go to my website and there's a video that I made. I did make this years ago, but this is good because what it shows is it shows the results that I came in for individuals, and I do a walkthrough of all the different types of accounts that we've been able to get deleted, and I go through the background on them. Now, here are some of the results from when people used to mail them in. The bureaus do not mail reports like they used to. It's mainly done with credit monitoring, but you can see right here information, bankruptcies deleted, tax liens deleted, collections. You can see here finance companies deleted. You can see here medical collections deleted. You can see here a long list. This customer here had a whole bunch of medical deletions that were on there, and I can tell you that the way that those were deleted was that they shared personal information. I did a video on this. They cannot share conditions about your credit history with any unauthorized third party. So the debt doesn't go away, but we do have ways that we can resolve the debt, or you can choose to sue them in court for revealing your medical information to a third party. You can, customers can choose to do that. We don't actually handle that, but they can choose to do that if they want to do that. Here are some other ones here where there were medical and then other types of accounts that were on there. This one here was electric bill. Here are some other ones that we were able to get work done. These were ones where individuals had people suing them in court, and we talked to them about how you can get it dismissed. And this was a text that they sent back. I'm pretty sure when you're facing thousands of dollars, and we can help you with some answers on how you can get those uh, cases dismissed. This is one where individuals sent in their updated credit reports. This was a list of ones that were deleted. You can see the information deleted, car, repo, different ones here. You can see it specifically states the outcome of those. Here's one here, and this was the individual that was on that video testimonial at the beginning. When he came to us, he had over a couple $100,000 in debt. Some of it we were able to get forgiven, and others we were able to take care of in different ways. But he did not have to pay any of those debts. You can see here it says 1099-C cancellation of debt for $36,248. There's specific ways that you can uh, do these, but this was a grind. It took 4 years, not for this account, but for all of the accounts, over 200 grand. Here's a court case, payday loan dismissed, husband and wife couple, over $4,528 dismissed. Here's some testimonials. Um, they talking about how they were frustrated. They were able to finally get a loan. Here's a young lady got her house. She took a picture of it. Here's a gentleman got a truck. Gentleman got a car. Young lady got her car. Took a picture. Here's the individual student loans erased. You can go to my website to read all about it, but student loans were erased using information, and it states here that he had got a check back for the payments that they had taken from him. Here was some more um, uh, uh, testimonials. This individual also sent us a fruit basket, which we enjoyed that. Here's the questions and answers. Everybody talks about how long it will take. I wish that I could give that answer. It's different for everyone depending on what you're going through, what types of information can be removed from your reports. I just showed you the different types of information. If you believe that information on your report is inaccurate, outdated, or unverifiable, that information must be removed from your credit reports. But I do have to be clear to you and transparent. It takes work to get that stuff done. People will also ask, what do I need to get started? With us, you need to have a verifiable ID, you got to have a verifiable address and social security number. They're going to need that information when it's sent to the bureaus to do the challenges on your reports. You're also going to need your 3 credit reports. We use a service that will get you your TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian credit reports and all 3 scores. When will you see results? I wish that I could tell you exactly when results would come through. Some people, and this is not talking about all results, it's talking about you will see what decisions will be made within 30 to 45 days, and then we will continue the workflow after that, continuing on information if you agree or disagree with what they come back with. Uh, Tell me why I should trust you over another company, because I'm being open, honest, and transparent with you. You see my face here. I have full-time workers. We're going to do that hard work, and it's going to be a grind. I'm telling you up front. Other people don't tell you it's going to be a grind. They just show you and make promises on that. Uh, why should you choose my company over another? Because I'm being upfront telling you it's going to be a grind. Uh, how much does you need to get started? Our program start with a $9.95 activation. Then you can pick from our payment plans. We have a $47.92 every 2 weeks. We have a $95.84 monthly, a $199.66 for 3 months. And if you're a couple, you can do 19.99 and 174.99 per month for 6 months. And the great thing about it is, like, if it takes longer than 6 months for your services, we give you an additional 6 months to continue working on your stuff. So it's like you're getting 6 months for free when you're working with our company. These are some of the things that can be removed. Now, let me be clear, when we're talking about removing this information, it's because it's being displayed on your credit reports in an inaccurate way. I'm not here to tell you that if you file bankruptcy, that a bankruptcy should be removed just because you want to get it removed. Bankruptcy should be removed because it should not be displayed improperly on your reports. Judgment should not be displayed improperly on your reports. Collections should not be displayed improperly on your reports. There was a collection that we were working with a gentleman yesterday on where it just said collection. It had no name, did not have any information about who it was from. It just said collection. That cannot be displayed on your credit reports that way. Medical bills cannot be displayed on your credit reports if they're under $500, and medical bills cannot be displayed on your credit reports if it shows a condition on your about what you're doing, because they're sharing your condition with a third party. So there's a lot of things. It just depends on what you're going through, on the ways that we're going to have to challenge the information on your credit reports, to either make them display it accurately or to just make them remove it. And again, when you're dealing with collections, there are some collections that you will have to pay to be able to move forward. I'm being totally transparent and upfront with you. So if you need help with your credit, please visit us at thecreditrepairshop.com. Watch the video, What Makes Us Different. You can see this video right here where I just show you. I have made an updated one too. I'm going to display that on here. You can see our pricing plans right here. I know people like to see what's going to happen after I sign up. You know that people have anxiety. So I made a video showing you what you're going to go through, step 1, step 2, step 3, after you sign up, so you can know that you're in safe hands. Everyone gets a phone number directly to our customer service. Customer service calls people back in the order that they are received. We always clear out our customer service calls. We can text you if you're at work. You will get access to a credit portal where you can communicate with us right there. If you need to move your payments, we're here for you. For your payments, we're going to notify you 3 days before your payments come out, and you can change those. We always work with you. Don't worry about that. You're going to have customer service to also talk to them so you can get reassurance. It's not just about your file. Sometimes people, and I've learned this over time, that you may need to call just to get a little bit of reassurance. Remember when I just talked about this right here, just because you believe or think something is not true doesn't mean it's not true. I learned that reassurance to people can help them understand that some of their beliefs are stopping them from being able to get the results that they want. And so I told my customer service team, talk to people, let them know what we're doing, let them get more engaged in the process so they can know that this will work, but we can't just say exactly when it will work. And we will, tell you when we need to move forward with a different strategy after we get the verifications and validations from your creditors or debt collectors, whoever we're going back and forth with. And then again, we're not just doing furnishing information to the 3 credit reporting agencies. We're actually going directly to the furnisher. So if it's a direct creditor or a debt collector, we're asking them to make sure that they clarify the information that they're putting on your credit reports, because you have, given us information that you believe the way that they're displaying it is either inaccurate, unverifiable, or displayed unfair. And you can get that information either removed, updated, and then we can move forward on different solutions to take care of your credit repair issues. All right, thank you for your time. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be making some new videos on some debt collection companies that are, more and more they're getting these default judgments. So we want to try to do some things and give you some answers on what you can do so you won't fall into that trap. If you need your credit reports and scores, go to the website scores.com to grab your TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian credit reports. If you have debt collectors coming after you, I still have my 3-pack of letters for free. I do ask for a donation on there, but you don't have to do a donation, and you will still get the letters, and those letters will save you time, money, and frustrations if you get to dealing with debt collectors early in the game. That will stop them from also being able to put that information on your credit reports. So thank you for your time. This is Stephen A. Williams, President and founder of creditrepairshop.com.